I stare deep down into the eyes of my nightmares as they come to life. I feel my heart beat right out of my chest, and I think I might be losing the fight. I might be losing it. I live inside.
Hey guys, don't let them see the marks here, and I honestly have no idea what I'm talking about. I decided I wanted to do a vlog and to set up a camera, and I was like, let's do this. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I've had a lot of hate recently. That's always fun. Stuff that I don't get, you know, like insults, calling me fag and gay and stuff, and it's just like, but how is that supposed to? I don't. And I get everybody has their opinions and they think that what I say is stupid, but it is just my opinion. It's just an opinion. Why should you worry about it? That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus, I'm awkward. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just an interesting update here. I have a girlfriend. She's pretty cool. I like her. Her name's Brittany. Y'all know her as Zombie Penguin. I broke my foot. I got a red cast and I'm about to get a purple one next week, and it's exciting. You know what? Since I have no idea why I'm doing this or what I'm talking about when I do this, I'm gonna do a Q&A. Right here, right now, I'm just gonna answer questions that y'all ask me. Scary Monster asked, first one is, my favorite song of the day. Castles in the Air or Red Hypergent by The Architects. Because I recently found The Architects, and they're an amazing band. I love them so much. My favorite Disney princess is Ariel from The Little Mermaid. She is heavenly. My favorite drink, it's either Monster or Mountain Dew, because I'm not a very dietarily inclined person. My favorite food, pizza. I like pizza. Hi, Mom. I'm back. Sorry, I'm Abby asked, who's your favorite guy viner and girl viner? My favorite guy viner has to be either Alex Ramos or Odipits Pat, because they're both friggin' awesome. And my favorite girl viner has to be my girlfriend, Zombie Penguin. Yes. Hidden Marks asked, do you like Supernatural, and what is your favorite character? I've never watched Supernatural, so I don't really know. Yeah. Savior Bands asked, who is your inspiration? Patty Walters, without a doubt, is my biggest inspiration. And she also asked, would you rather meet Gerard Way or Austin Carlisle? This came up in my last broadcast on You Now. The way I answered it, without actually picking one, would be, if Gerard Way and Austin Carlisle had a baby, I would want to meet the baby. But if I actually had to pick one, it would be Austin Carlisle, because I found Of Mice and Men way before I found My Chemical Romance. So yeah. Mandy at X asked, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? It would have to be either Reese's, Butterfinger, or that caramel praline stuff, because that is pretty friggin' tasty. Band Obsessed asked, if Miss Looker came back to life and you got to meet him, what would you say to him? I honestly, because he's one of my biggest inspirations, I have no idea what I would... I love you! I think those are Jehovah's Witnesses. Hi! Okay, bye! My Vine experience has been pretty freaking amazing. I created it, you know, I originally did stupid stuff. I had Vines of me doing stupid stuff. Pretty much didn't start it as being a sincere thing or a funny thing. It was just a place for me to post 6-second videos of me and my friends doing stupid stuff, you know? And I still do that sometimes. I slowly over time started to figure out that Vine isn't about making stupid videos. It's, for me, that's not what it is. For me, what it is it's a place for me to inspire people and try and make people feel better about themselves. And it's really an amazing thing to see the kind of great response that you'll get from People who just like the same music as you and just think what you're doing is cool. Being nice to people, being inspiring, being yourself. People love that. And if it's something they can relate to, such as self-harm or destructive behaviors such as drugs or anything like that, they have this amazing response to it that it's just crazy to see. Started posting sincere vines when I had 20, 30 followers, and I would end up getting 100 followers a day. You know, just here and there, every day. 100 followers, 100 followers. And just because I was posting stuff that people could relate to and people understood, you know? And it was just an amazing thing to see. I started being myself, and it felt great how, taking a little trip back in time, I self-harmed. I was a horrible person to myself, and I was doing drugs, and I was being really stupid. And I was doing all this stuff that was destructive towards who I am, my lungs, and my self-esteem, and everything about me. I was hurting myself, physically and emotionally and mentally and whatever you want to call it. I was hurting myself because I didn't fit in, because I was different. I liked different things than other people. I liked heavy metal when everybody liked rap, and I didn't get rap, and they didn't get metal. I got metal. They didn't get metal. And most people who like rap and such don't understand or have a point of view and a perspective that I do. And I think that's why I get most of the hate I get. If I was sitting here and I loved rap and I was making all these stupid rap vines, I'm sure I would get hate from people who like other kind of music and think rap is stupid. I'm sure I would get hate from them because I liked rap. It's all an opinion. It's all in what you think and what you understand and what you believe is right for your person, yourself. So I started making vines and I started being true to myself. I started being better to myself. Just started being a better person. I tried to inspire other people. I made sure that other people in this world understood and got the point of view that I did. And I wanted to make other people feel better. That's why I started telling everybody, hey, you're beautiful. Hey, and guess what? You are. Just a quick little side note there. Because everybody's beautiful. It doesn't matter what you freaking believe, what you think, what you look like, you're beautiful. And people need to understand that, and I get it. A lot of people don't think that. People are like, oh, you're overweight, you're fat, you know, that makes you automatically stupid. Gabriel Iglesias, he's fat. I mean, let's face it, he's kind of fluffy, okay? He's freaking famous. The dude's famous and he's fat. I mean, shout out to him, he's freaking awesome, and he embraces the fact that he's fat. And all kinds of people love them. So, what does that say about the way people think? All these famous people are overweight, you know? Millions, thousands, millions of people love them. Just absolutely adore them. And yet, they still go on Vine, and they'll still make fun of people for what they believe. You know? And I don't get it. I truly do not understand. Because what's the point in disliking one person for one thing and liking a person for another thing when it's the same exact thing? It's the same exact thing, and I don't get it. Making me angry. But I honestly, it's truly amazing to me how the way people's minds work. So honestly, I'm not necessarily Vine famous, but the way that I've come to get a lot of followers is I'm myself. I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm not trying to be someone who I'm not. I'm myself. And it's really, really quite funny. Because I'm not trying to be someone else like everybody else is, and that's why everybody hates. Because everybody believes in society standards. Everybody believes that there's supposed to be this perfect, skinny, beautiful human being. Just this overall perfect human being, and I'm just here like, what's up? I'm fat, my name's Nick, I like metal, and I might be a little stupid, but who cares, because I love you. And that's why when I get hate, I respond in a funny fashion. Just this morning, I woke up with a comment on one of my vines of somebody who just said, all they said was, fag. I responded and I was like, I love you too, bae, and I put like a little kissy face and all this other stuff. And I don't get a response because it's not the response they're looking for. The reason that people do that kind of hate and bully and all this other stuff is because they're looking for a response. They're looking for you to get pissed off or sad or depressed or mad or whatever, but really, you just have to look at them and be like, you're funny. No, I'm not. You're such a silly willy billy tilly. Really, that's all you have to do, and they will shut up. All the people I've gotten hate from that I've responded and been like, alright, I love you too, babe, like all that kind of stuff, I don't get a response back. Because they don't know what to say, they don't know how to respond to that kind of thing, and I honestly think it's funny. It's just generally funny that people will be like that. I really don't get it. If you get it, please tell me, guys. I don't. Honestly, you want to have friends, you want to have true friends, people who are true to you. You want to be famous. Famously famous. Be yourself. Be yourself. That's all you gotta do. Again, hey Nick. Hey, I'm Nick. I'm fat. I eat a lot of junk food. I might be a little stupid, but hey, I'm myself. And what are you going to do about it? You can't do anything about it. That's all I'm trying to say. So you amazing human being on the other side of this camera watching this video, you need to love yourself. Love the people around you even when they don't love you. Because you are amazing. I get messages saying that I'm an inspiration to people, but people are an inspiration to me because I find other people amazing. And I think that other people need to be themselves. And that's what inspires me to be myself, because I realize that other people might have self-esteem issues, or other people might have issues, but they just need to be themselves, and they won't have those because they'll get hate, but as long as they're themselves to that hate, they won't be hated on anymore, and it's just funny. It's hilarious. You have a wonderful day. I love you, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.